Hey guys, how are you? So, I wanted to do this little video introduction of our first couple of days on this summer mega trip here on RV with the Laws. We were hoping that we would have kind of a cohesive presentation as we shot it, but we ran into a few snags along the way. One was a medical issue, another was a weather issue, and another was a mechanical issue on our Jeep, all of which kind of took us off our game a little bit. So we weren't able to kind of really do the type of shooting we wanted to, although we did shoot, and we do have some video to show you. So I wanted to kind of start off setting the stage, if you will, for day one. Day one, we were set, everything was packed. I went to start the Jeep to position it behind the bus to connect to tow, and hit the start button. Nothing happened. Battery was dead. More to the point, I suspected it probably had a dead cell, since it was working perfectly fine up to that point, and then click, gone. And I had heard of instances of that sort of thing happening, but I was not going to spend all day in the dealer going to get that taken care of when I knew the first leg of our destination was going to be in New Hampshire, where there was a dealer that I knew had worked on the vehicle before. So I figured, let's just get it connected. We'll charge it with the battery charger enough, get it up here, and we'll deal with that then. So that was day one, which we'll show you now. All right. Well, needless to say, it's now 7:51 in the morning, so we're about an hour behind schedule because
I've got a little dog here.
It had to happen. I go out, go to move the Jeep in place, hit the button to start it, it's dead. Never happened. Running fine. This morning it's dead. I believe what happened is something was plugged into an accessory outlet, although it should have shut off, and drained the battery. So I put a quick charge on it and it charged up fine, and I started it and was watching the voltage, and it appears to be charging correctly.
Turn right on North Center Street, then take the first right.
So the good news is we have it connected to the bus. And
turn right on Wilmette Avenue.
we get to New Hampshire with it, there's a dealer there that can look at it if indeed the problem continues. But in the meantime, I brought along a battery charger. Just have to maneuver around in the neighborhood here. It's like threading a needle. Brought a battery charger to charge it up should that happen again. So we're hoping that that does not happen again, and that is our mulligan for the trip.
And our camera battery was dead.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
And I almost forgot the ketchup, so we almost had to just cancel it.
And that would have canceled the trip.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
What's happening?
So we have ketchup on board. We have a fresh battery in the GoPro.
We have Simon and Ava.
We have Simon and Ava. We have our dog Buddy, who still can't understand why he's going on the trip.
Yeah.
And we have a Jeep in some form of shape in tow.
But what's awesome is that when we bought this bus, the whole idea is that our last bus, I don't know if you all know the history, but we once lived in a parking lot in Alabama for 5 days trying to get our bus fixed. So we swore if we ever did another trip like this, we would never go without a tow car. So I just love that the bar car now has a broken battery. And yes, I did take the bar car from Nikki Wynn because that is amazing. And I love it.
You think he came up with the bar car?
I think so. I mean, I'm just attributing all things awesome to her. Why not? Well,
You know, speaking of our acquaintances, the Winds, I don't know if you saw their, this is what, July 8th?
yeah.
2016. Jason just came up with a new facial hairdo,
Oh,
which she was asking
In
for
1/4
opinions on.
mile, turn left on US 1.
She was asking for opinions on, so we felt compelled to weigh in on that. But in case you guys have never checked out Gone with the Winds, They are an RVing couple who have converted to sailboating, but still their adventures and travels are always entertaining and informative to watch. So anyway, we're on our way. We're going to check back in with you in a little bit. Let everyone who's on board wake up, get functional.
Yeah, I need to find my sunglasses.
Got to find her sunglasses. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, well, we made it to the RV resort at Carolina Crossroads. And I don't know what it is about this park, but every time we arrive, there's usually a massive storm. We got here 5 minutes before the storm started. Enough to get hooked up, but the kids went to the pool and got in for 10 seconds. So, as a makeup for that, the missus had a great idea. There's a Dairy Queen down the road. And even though we were going to keep the Jeep connected so we could just take off in the morning, we're going to unconnect it and go to Dairy Queen. So let's go do that right now. And I'll show you how we do that on our setup. Don't want to lose our keys. Okay. We have the Blue Ox tow system, the tow bar and the tow brackets, which are custom fitted to the Jeep, which we love. Makes things very easy, especially when it comes to connecting and unconnecting. So, I've already disconnected the electrical umbilical cord because we had that electric issue earlier today, and I wasn't sure if it was going to draw additional power from the bus, and I didn't want that to happen. So, we'll disconnect the safety cables first. It's still thundering. And then I just put these in the back of the Jeep. I'm going to let that run for a minute. Alright, I have a solution for that. The pins do tend to stick sometimes. So, I just have a little rubber mallet that I keep handy and pop it out with. And our handy dandy tool chest.
I told you I hear thunder.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Alright, say hi to everyone that we're recording.
Hey.
Hi. Okay.
And I knew I heard thunder. You liar! Hey, Dad, is there anything I can help with?
No, sir. Thank you for offering.
I wanted to help. Dad, you still have the axe. Why do you need the axe? Well, there's no need for an axe. Mom, Dad has an axe.
So, this is not the end of day one. Day one actually continues once we arrive in North Carolina to the RV resort at Carolina Crossroads, which is a great park. We love it, but it seems every time we arrive there, there's monsoonal rainstorms, and this one was the most intense rainstorm that I've ever been through, and I'm a Floridian, so that should tell you something. We saw lightning that you wouldn't believe, and we actually, as you will see, went back to put our awning in so that the wind would not damage it, and there was so much rain on top it would not even close. This will give you a quick view of that.
Yeah, you're gone.
Okay, so here we are in storm-laden North Carolina.
But it's blue all around us, though.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's
isn't.
lightning going.
I just
Blue over there in the corner.
Okay.
They
So
pull their fifth wheel with a Kia?
I don't think so. But anyway, we're going to give you a drive-through view of this park, as much as you can see anyway. A lot of people come here and just literally stay the night and then move on, like the folks next to us. And they close the office at 4, so you basically go up to the door and you grab a form and you fill out where you're going to camp and drop your money off, and they're happy. So we are going through this monsoon off to Dairy Queen. And hopefully salvage. Yeah, it's
Like,
I gotta get the awning up actually.
oh, that's a good idea.
This kind of wind. Just to be safe. I'm gonna do that. So bear with me whilst I go there and do that before we lose everything. I'm gonna have to close that slide.
Do you want me to stop recording?
Jeez. Footage though of it, like. So Ed's car beeps incessantly when the key isn't in it, and I did not throw his car key in my bag. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoops, whoops.
You can try to. What happened?
Is that how you turn off the? Oh. What's going on? Why is he back out?
He's picking up on it.
Oh, geez. Hold on. No. Did we lose power? He shouldn't have to come outside to do something right now. And he's probably getting soaking wet.
Mom,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't hit your head. Oh.
did he hit his head?
I don't think so.
I can't look.
Yeah. He's inside now. Ooh, I really wish I would have dropped the... Oh, the awning is stuck. It got bent. Oh, no.
What is it?
He broke the awning. Oh, jeez. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good, kids. Uncle Ed is saying the F word. And a lot of language. Yeah, he needs my help. He's waving me up.
I got you.
Okay.
Should I Nat Geo this and come with you?
No.
They'll be okay, Alex. They're fine.
It's just rain.
Should I go with them?
No.
No.
Stay in here. Because you're the one filming.
Look at her seat. This is crazy.
I can't look.
You're alright, Al.
No, we should have stayed in the bush. Tell me when it's over.
This is just crazy.
Can you please tell me when it's over?
Shine the light on his face. What, Alex?
Tell me when it's over.
It's fine. It's just rain.
There's
No thunder right now. It's just rain. It's water.
This is intense. Oh, there's lightning. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
They're just joking. See, they're fine. They're right there.
It's a bit hard to see. Katie seems to be dislocating the picnic bench. She's giving us signals. What?
Stop sounding like that. It's top normal. I'm really believing that.
Oh my God! That lightning was insane.
I told you.
Stop yelling. Oh God. Oh.
Is that a hurricane? Like,
No, it's just a thunderstorm.
We don't get this much rain, though. Or do we?
Oh Lord, she's coming back.
It's
Get in the
getting wet.
back. Get in the back.
Mom, where's Dad?
He's inside the bus.
He didn't make it.
That's fine. Oh, Lordy. Woo!
Wait, you're sucking what?
I am choking. So there was so much water on the awning that it was too heavy and it wouldn't pull in. So my Tarzan husband went to pull in the bench and he ripped the bench off because the wood was rotted. So
We thought you were just tearing it apart.
I thought you two were gonna die.
well, we lived.
No,
And
Dad's gonna die.
Dad's gonna make it. Okay, because somebody's got to drive this thing home. Okay, hold on. So let's take a look. Holy Mother of God, I really wish I would stop beeping.
Stop! Wait, or I will kill you.
Stop yelling.
Okay, let's not be dramatic. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, that's Atlantic City. We're not that far. Okay, so this is where we're at, where the blue dot is right there.
I don't see it.
It's right here.
The blue dot.
The blue dot.
Oh yeah, the last time stopping.
Yeah, oh yeah, kinda.
Okay, please don't tickle me.
Not.
Okay, so these
Why
are
would
the
I tickle
storms.
you in the weather like this?
So tonight, we're going to have a noisy night's sleep because we have a ton of rain coming our way. So I say that we just make it a better night and have some ice cream. Ooh.
Well, this won't be a better night because all this rain is on top of me.
Well, that's not as exciting.
Well, yeah, I'll just go back in the bus and die. Is Dad dead?
Nothing drama. He's not dead. He's just getting changed.
Now turn right.
Hey, Mom.
Whoa, I got that one.
Awesome. Awesome. So anyway, we finally got to Dairy Queen. We had a nice treat for the kids and got back home, and that's when my niece discovered that she had what she thought was possibly a tick. And of course, not wanting to bring her home to my sister with Lyme disease, we trotted off to the ER. Check this photo out. Got home at around 12:30, got to bed, and got up bright and early the next morning to head out, and this was kind of the scene that was set for that morning.
Morning, everyone. Well, the good news is the sun is shining today. Man, this is the start of day 2 of the RV with the Laws mega summer trip. I can't say day 1 was a banner day, but those things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it except take it with a smile and deal with what you got to deal with. The day started off with a dead battery on the Jeep, which I still need to deal with. The charging system actually keeps the level up, but I think I got a dead cell in the battery, which just went boom overnight. And I've been reading up online that happens quite a bit. So I'm probably going to wait until I get up to my sister's house in New Hampshire to visit a Jeep dealer, but since it is still under warranty, otherwise I'd just go down to like a auto parts store and get another battery. But we're towing it, so we'll get it up there. I'll get it into a Jeep dealer and hopefully get that taken care of. Hopefully it's nothing other than the battery. Then last night, my niece discovered a rather large welt on her leg, which had all the appearances of a tick. Not only bite, but embedding. So we took her or I took her anyway, to a local emergency room, which is always fun on a Friday night. And fortunately, it was not a tick. It was just a really severe, what they believed to be an ant bite that was getting infected. So I'm going to go over this morning and pick up the prescription at Walgreens that they gave to her. It was not a 24-hour Walgreens, and they had closed by the time we got out of the ER. So I have Buddy doing his morning constitutional. the sun is out, as opposed to that monsoon we had yesterday, which came in shortly after we got here. And oh, Buddy found something interesting. And kind of put a damper on the kids' swimming plan, so we ended up going to Dairy Queen last night, and then coming back, and that's when we discovered the tick issue, possible tick issue, and I took her over to the ER, and by the time we got home and out of that, it was around 12:30. So anyway, we're getting a little bit slower start this morning because of that, and we'll head out here in a little bit after I go get the prescription, and we're hoping that today's a better day. And this park, incidentally, we showed on our summer 2015 trip video, because we did stay here. So in case you're wondering, what's this park all about? It's nice. It's very convenient off of I-95 in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. And literally, I mean, their office closes at 4, but they got a whole self-check-in system when you pull in. I called them for a reservation twice. They're like, you don't need one. Okay. And indeed, that was the case. We didn't need one. So it's a great place that if you're going along 95 in northern North Carolina and you need to pull off for the night, they've got great pull-throughs. You can leave everything connected if you're towing a car or another vehicle. So we definitely give it 2 thumbs up for what it is. So with that, I'll take Mr. Buddy back in the RV. He's got me all twisted up. And head over to Walgreens and get a prescription. Then we can get back and get the tanks emptied and get packed up and get going for the day. So we'll talk to you soon.
So that's the end of day 1 of RV with the Law's Summer Mega Trip 2016. Tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow we ended up going to a KOA in Honesdale, Pennsylvania, that getting to it was, let's say, challenging. Look for that video tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, like us, throw us a comment too. Let us know what you think of the channel. Appreciate having you on board.